What's going on, YouTubers? This is your boy Shots, bringing you some more mobile royale content. I'm going to be trying to upload as many videos as I possibly can, so make sure you like, subscribe, and if you want a certain type of video, whether it's war, how-to, or tips and tricks, go ahead and throw a comment in there and it might be in the next video. This particular video is going to be a beginner's guide, but today was Fort Wars, so I have to do a little something about that. I don't have any video clips, no battle reports, no nothing. I was super swamped. I logged on for about 5 minutes and I was just a cheerleader. GTCN, 7-Eleven, Twill, Rah-Rah, they all showed up, and nobody held anything back. It was an epic battle. Forts was going all over the place. Base was. I mean, it was a great battle. Shout out to everybody. Do your thing. Shout out to SGK for, doing what you see on the screen. There's so many aspects to the game. I'm going to try to describe them all quickly and efficiently as possible. So without further ado, welcome to Beginner's Guide, Mobile Royale. First things first, let's take a quick look at the Altier. Make sure you level this building up as much as possible. It does get kind of pricey, so do what you can while you can. This building actually has two functions. The lab, which is essentially like a bank account. You put crystals in, you get crystals out. Now you have 4 options when you put crystals in, ranging from 1 to 30 days. The 2, the 7, and the 30 days really don't have any use. If you're going to be active and playing every day, obviously go with the 1. If you're going to be gone for a month, go ahead and throw them in the 30, I guess. But really, the percentage that you get back is definitely best if you just go with 1 day, and it kind of gives you an incentive to log in daily. Personally, with my guild, you have to log in every day anyways, so might as well log in and collect free gems, Long story short, log in every day, put crystals in, take crystals out. The other ability of the Altier is to purify. To purify, you 1, have to be in a guild, and 2, work together to attack fiendish turfs. When you win, you get a cursed skull, and then you can purify it. Let's take a quick tour of this process. Our guild already has one set up. It is Sugar Lily attacking a level 4 fiendish turf. She is going all range. You obviously want to counter in any rally, so I'm assuming the fiendish turf is going to be cab heavy. These are what the fiendish turf look like. They range from level 1 to level 5 with cursed ghouls from 1 to 24, I believe. Once you defeat it, you will get a cursed skull. Everybody in the rally will get a cursed skull. You go back to your Altier, you click that purify button, and boom, it's sitting there waiting for you. The skull does take a little bit of time to unlock and give you your gifts, but the gifts are very good. It ranges from pay to play awesomeness down to just some resources. Me personally, I'll get a couple resources, I'd get a lot of speed ups, and 4,000 or 5,000 gems out of these things. So cursed skull is awesome to do. Don't forget about it. Altier in general is awesome. Free gems, free gifts, can't go wrong, right? The next building that you need to be consistently looking at is going to be your airship. This has multiple functionalities just like the Altier, and those functionalities are trade and merchant airship. Let's go ahead and take a look at merchant airship because it is a very vital part of this game. You can trade different types of products. In return, you get different types of speed ups. Sometimes you get resources. It changes every, I believe, 8 hours. And on the resources exchange, I always do all mine. Every time I get different speed ups, different resources, it doesn't matter. It goes packed away in my bags. This is super vital early on in the game. You get free speed ups. You can't go wrong with it. It protects your resources. Nobody can attack them and take them. When you do a trade, it puts it in the bag. So great thing. Definitely sign in and do it. So follow along. We're about to do a nice little circle around the castle. In your castle, you produce food, which you can take to your airship and do your trades, make troops, do your resources, all that fun stuff. You do that with diplomacy, which falls back on airships and that trade selection. What the trade will do is when you make trades, it goes towards diplomacy. Diplomacy allows you to change different aspects of your castle, whether you want a lot of infirm space or training speed or training capacity, if you want to make more stone or timber, wood. Anything you want to change is going to be done through diplomacy. How I have mine set up is food and training speed. We go through a lot of troops and a lot of food. So I could theoretically change it to have, instead of food, make timber or make stone. It is kind of pricey, so it's not something that you change every day or every week. You kind of figure out what you want and then go for it. For training, I guess military command, you can do training, infirmary, or training capacity. I just like making a bunch of troops because we go through them so often. But that does have its downfalls. If you are rallied or you're attacked, your troops can only be sent to an infirm at the amount that you have. So keep that in mind while you're setting it up. Are you gonna play it safe or are you gonna play on the edge? So this icon here is actually where you would be doing all your trading. I can't really show you too much about it because I am maxed out. But when you have that little icon, you will be asked to do trading with the merchant airship, I believe his name is. Basically, just keep on pushing through that. It takes a lot of resources to go through it. It's pretty simple. This is not one that you need to work on. That just helps with hell events and stuff like that. But the same concept applies. You fill it up, get your resources in there, and you go ahead and do your trade. And that's about it. You know, more diplomacy, more versatile your account's gonna be, and stack up materials, because materials just, you know, they go fast. So the last to talk about is going to be arena. I almost didn't want to bring it into the video because it leans more to advanced players or players that are really, you know, putting in some money into this. The arena does give out good rewards if you're really adamant, if you got the heroes and the runes and everything set up for it. But literally, you gotta get up there in rank. Most beginning players are going to be over there in the left, the bronze, and those rewards just aren't very much. Definitely experiment with it, because as you progress, you can get big rewards. I have not had those big rewards. I have ranked in the top fighting division, but it takes a lot. And you can get maybe 15,000, 20,000 gems a week. It's not too much, but at the same time, if you're spending a lot of money on heroes and ruins, it just doesn't pay off real good for you. Other than that, it is a fun event. It comes around, comes and goes, but you're fighting every single person in the game. So everyone from your size to Yuri or Leo. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you think about the video? Comments are always appreciated, and I try to respond to everyone. I do want some feedback though. If you guys want a certain type of video, I'm thinking about doing a ruins video. I'm pretty knowledgeable with the different types, monsters, and the clans. So if you want to see that video, throw it in the comment. If you don't want to see that video, maybe you want to see monsters. We hunt monsters pretty regularly. We know the different lineups, and maybe you want to know how to attack a level 1. Maybe you want to learn how to attack a level 5. I don't know. I'm out. Happy hunting, y'all. Stay safe. Shield, shelter, shit out of luck.